Hey, good morning to y'all once again. It's your old buddy Grandpa Peter Coyote, hanging out here in gracious Grattitude in Crestone, Colorado, appreciating the beauty and the wonder of it all, even if it has been a pretty cold morning this morning so far. It's still beautiful to be alive and be living here in the high altitudes of Colorado, you know, hanging out with the deer and the antelope. Regular old home on the range, baby. You know, that's the attitude, is gratitude. That's what we're here to learn. And that's why we subject ourselves to so many God-blessed torments, because we want to learn to appreciate the worst of things as well as the best of things. Planetary ascension, the changing of our dimensional ways, the opening of our human heart, the bringing forward of our true humanity, our true selves, all comes from the attitude that's gratitude, which leads to graciousness and a deep, abiding caring for one another as human persons that goes beyond anything we've ever known in a relationship or otherwise. You can't imagine the power of the intimacy, the intimate connections between us, just as living, breathing human beings. Yes, we're mean to each other on the streets of the cities these days. We don't even want to say hello. Everybody's in paranoia and angry with everybody else. It's like the babies never quit throwing tantrums. But the truth of our connection is that we are so deeply and divinely connected that we need do nothing to further enhance that. Not one thing. Just open up and recognize it. Now, how do you do that? Genuine gratitude. That's got to be your attitude. That's the way we are, man. The more appreciative I get, the better it is for myself. I know that. And I've learned to appreciate some pretty dark things for the value of the experience in them. And because there's all these little mystical ways that we're not always conscious of that run on in the background and that create reasons for these dark things to exist so that we can live and experience them. And find appreciation even for that which hurts us, because that which hurts us helps us. Everything we've been through, everything we're going through, everything we are right now needs to be humbly and sincerely appreciated. Now, you can use meditative techniques to find this appreciation. You can open up and allow yourself to feel. That's where everyone is being called. You want to know? Tension? You've been numb. You've been asleep. The feelings that you've had so far in this life have been minimal, almost as if they don't exist, compared to what the range of feeling that all of humanity is moving into now on this day, in this moment, in this time. It's amazing. The dynamic, the depth of our gratitude, the depth of that connection that brings forward such a personal connection between each and every human being that is. You can't pass each other on the street and ignore it. That's the way of old. That's the lessons in aloneness. But as our gratitude leads to a change in our attitude, which leads to a change in our perception, we become conscious and aware of the deep feelings we share as human beings. It is so powerful. It is beyond belief. It's beyond imagination. You want to know why folks are trying to keep you from finding it? You're all powerful there. Remember that, babies. The attitude is gratitude.